Food security and particular political systems. The cause of sudden famines is very complicated, but evidence suggests a correlation between famine and non-democratic political systems. In democratic societies, there is more accountability and powerful interest groups, which lessens the chance for famine. Welcome to Suya e-learning for food security climate change, school feeding program, nutrition education for all. When you have bad governance and poor accountability from your local government leaders, then you are doomed to live under control of cartels and fools. We hope you subscribe to our channel YouTube at Suya Mombasa and share this links with your friends or family. Fertilizer means any substance or mixture of substances which is intended or offered for improving or maintaining the growth of plants or the productivity of the soil, but does not include manure, compost, wood ash, gypsum or refuse when sold in its original condition and under the same name, nor does it include organic fertilizers other than lime. Challenges the legal mandate to regulate biofertilizers among the other mentioned products is not available. As a result, a streamlined structure to ensure consistency in regulating these products in matters quality and marketplace monitoring is not available. Because of this, KEFIS has managed to invest a section of their resources towards regulation of these products, but still has constraints, especially with having a laboratory for testing the product's identity, quality, safety, and efficacy. Ensure food is safe. Providing hygiene food enables customers to enjoy safe and clean food, prevents foodborne diseases, and ultimately spread the word of mouth, which helps your business build a reputation. Prevent food poisoning. The major cause of food poisoning is contaminated food and poor personal hygiene. It can lead to illness, so efficient and responsible food practices are required.
To care for the soil, we must understand that it is made of both living and non-living parts. The non-living parts of the soil are formed from broken down rock and decaying plant and animal material, such as leaves that have fallen on the soil and began to rot. The living parts are the tiny creatures that live in the soil. Some of these, such as termites, worms and beetles, are large enough for us to see, but most are too small to see without a microscope. We call these microbes, and they include millions of tiny bacteria and fungi. Microbes and soil fertility. Microbes are very important for improving soil fertility. They take the non-living parts of the soil and convert them into nutrients that can be used by plants. Chemical fertilizers, apart from being expensive and hard to access, can kill microbes. This is one of the reasons that they reduce soil fertility in the long term. Soil is the real wealth of the nation. On one hand, we are losing the quality of the soil, and on another, farmers are not putting their next generation into farming. This means in another 25 years, we are definitely headed for a major food crisis. When there is no water and food, the level of civil crisis that will happen will demolish the nation in many different ways. People from those rural areas where water completely runs out are going to migrate in large numbers into urban centers. This is not far away. With no infrastructure, they will sit on the streets. But for how long? When there is no food and water, they will break into homes. I am not some kind of a doomsayer, but in the next 8 to 10 years, you will see these situations unless we do something drastic right now. Procedure for mass multiplication of waste decomposer. The waste decomposer could be mass multiplied by a simple technique that is practically applicable to the farmers. This protocol is standardized by Krishan Chandra in 2015. Take 2 kilograms jaggery and mix it in a plastic drum containing 200 liters of water. Then take 1 bottle of decomposer, 30 grams, and pour all its contents in a plastic drum of 200 liters containing jaggery solution. Avoid direct contact of contents with hands. Mix it properly with a wooden stick for uniform distribution of waste decomposer in the drum. Cover the drum with a paper or cardboard and stir it every day once or twice. After 5 days, the solution of the drum turns creamy. The farmers could prepare the waste decomposer solution again and again from the mother culture solution by the addition of 20 liters of waste decomposer solution into a drum with 2 kilograms of jaggery and 200 liters of water. So, again it would be ready in 7 days.
The bacillus fungus present in bio-enzyme is not harmful in any way to humans or animals. It is a harmless spore and is present both in soil and in the environment. The bacillus used in bio-enzyme is a single-celled bacteria species, prokaryotic, which means that it cannot interact with the environment. It is particularly well suited to cleaning applications as a consequence of being safe and easy to handle and is not too fussy about what it eats. Don't be fooled to think that because enzymes are natural they are less effective than chemical cleaners. Enzymes are nature's very own powerful cleaning tools, making them the go-to choice for people who do not want to spray harmful chemicals around their children, pets or home. Enzymes are all around us, performing millions of important tasks in our bodies and in nature every single day. They are a type of protein that act like a biological catalyst to speed up the breakdown of organic compounds. Bio-enzymes have gained a lot of popularity in the recent years as they are organic cleaning solutions that are produced by the fermentation of citrus fruits, jaggery, and water. The organic solution comprises good bacteria, which produces enzymes to digest wastes, stains, soils, and malodors. During the process of fermentation, the bacteria attacks the stains to break down the molecules into smaller particles so that it becomes food for the bacteria and finally gets converted into carbon dioxide and water. Benefits: bioenzymatic cleaners encourage sustainable living and are safe for the environment. The microorganisms can penetrate small crevices and cracks to eliminate stains which conventional chemical cleaners cannot. They are affordable in comparison to the toxic chemical cleaners that are available in the market. They encourage a zero-waste lifestyle as it is a sustainable way to clean the home. The cleaners do not pollute the lakes and underground water. You can also use papaya peels, grapes, banana peels, pineapple peels. The resulting bio-enzyme may not be as pleasant as the citrus bio-enzyme for cleaning. However, it can be used as a liquid fertilizer for your plants after dilution. Diluted 150 for roots on 1:100 as a foliar spray. The phytochemical test of bio-enzyme revealed the presence of secondary metabolites like alkaloids, flavonoids, tannins, quinones, saponins, and carnosides in them, which are known for their antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, antifeedant, insecticidal, and foaming properties. Citrus and pineapple bioenzymes were found effective for use as cleaning agent, while banana and neem bioenzymes were found effective for use as natural fertilizers. Neem bioenzymes also showed positive results when used as a natural pesticides. Can salt water be used as fertilizer? Ocean water is therefore rich in minerals and nutrients that otherwise may not exist in the soil. In fact, ocean water contains all trace minerals. Ocean water, both oxygenated and alkaline in pH, can be added to acidic soils to improve conditions for growing plants. There will come a time when only those that know how to plant will be eating. Chief Oran Lions. If you like African food systems content, please subscribe and share our channel with your friends and family. Or if you're new here, hit the subscribe button so you make sure to never miss our weekly presentation podcast. Agriculture is tool to create health, wealth, shelter, protect environment, food, nutrition and basic skills development for our local communities. Jaggery, it is a fermented microbial culture. It provides nutrients, but most importantly, acts as a catalytic agent that promotes the activity of microorganisms in the soil as well increases the earthworm activities. Jaggery also helps to prevent the fungal and bacterial plant diseases. Preparation of Jaggery: 1. Add 15 kg cow dung and 10 liters cow urine. Add 2 kg jaggery or molasses. Add 2 kg of pulse flour and a handful of soil from the forest. Put water to make 200 liters volume in a barrel. And stir the solution well and let it ferment in shade for 48 hours. Coconut water, CW, naturally contains phytohormones called cytokinins, which exist in different forms like kinetin, kinetin riboside, and zeatin. The bioactive cytokinins in plants are the zeatin type, and these natural compounds exert many vital plant physiological effects. Plant growth from coconut water. The results also showed that coconut water has comparable properties to commercial rooting hormones. Rooting characteristics of Rhizopora stylosa hypocotyls was enhanced when soaked in coconut water within 4 to 6 hours before planting. The transformation of agricultural education is essential for raising awareness, enhancing skills, and promoting experiences in natural farming, which emphasizes the harmonization of the 5 basic elements of the universe. While challenging, educating society towards a commitment to nature holds the potential to revolutionize farming. Practices worldwide. 100 grams of yeast and 100 grams of jaggery in 2 liters of warm water. Add after 30 minutes, addition of jaggery aids fermentation, which the microbes needs to multiply. Yeast are single-celled fungi. It takes 20 billion yeast cells to weigh 1 gram, or 1/28 of an ounce, of cake yeast. Yeast synthesize anti-microbial and useful substances for plant growth from amino acids and sugars secreted by photosynthetic bacteria, organic matter, and plant roots. Yeast is a great bio-fertilizer that produces carbon dioxide gas when mixed with sugar, which is highly beneficial for new growth in plants. Bioactive substances such as hormones and enzymes produced by yeasts promote active cell and root division. Their secretions are useful substrates for beneficial microorganisms such as lactic acid bacteria and actinomycetes. Yeasts also produce all of the B-complex vitamins. Increase the nitrogen N and phosphorus P. Yeast cell Saccharomyces cerevisiae. About plant nutrition. The yeast source organic fertilizer has the advantages of being nutritional, efficient, environmental friendly, soil improving, etc., and it is suitable for the application of high added value agricultural products, animal husbandry, and economic crops. Angel is the founder of Yeast Source Organic Fertilizer, and the products all have passed through the EU Organic Certification and China Organic Certification. Biofertilizers are the substances containing variety of microbes having the capacity to enhance plant nutrient uptake by colonizing the rhizosphere and make the nutrients easily accessible to plant root hairs. Biofertilizers are well known for their cost-effectiveness, environment-friendly nature, and composition. These are effective alternatives to the hazardous synthetic fertilizers. Waste decomposer. The pH, organic carbon, and microbial parameters were analyzed at different days. It was found that pH was in the range of 4 to 6 pH, while organic carbon in the range of 0.40 to 0.60. The microbial load indicated waste decomposer was having cellulose, xylene-degrading bacteria besides the phosphorus and potassium solubilizes, which contributes for enhanced decomposition of residues. Among bacteria, Pseudomonas fluorescens is the best cellulase producer among the four, followed by Bacillus subtilis, E. coli, and Serratia marcescens. Citrus and pineapple peel bio-enzymes are more effective for use as cleaning agents, while banana peel bio-enzymes were found effective for use as natural fertilizers. Lipase for the breakdown of fats, oils, triglycerides. This is where lipase functions. Lipase is necessary for the full digestion of fats to their smaller fatty acid components. Amylase is responsible for the breaking of the bonds in starches, polysaccharides, and complex carbohydrates into easier to absorb simple sugars. Bacterial isolates such as Pseudomonas fluorescens, Bacillus subtilis, E. coli, and Serratia marcescens can produce a cellulase enzyme, 0.2 to 1 ml, that fully breaks down cellulose to glucose for growth and development purposes. Fermentation basically produces either acids or alcohols. Acidic fermentation selectively kills acid-intolerant bacteria, and only the ones able to live in acidic conditions thrive. Mostly, fermentation yields lactic acids, acetic acids, and other organic acids. Bio-enzyme fertilizers can enhance photosynthesis in plants and increase soil's organic matter. As a result, plants will get more nutrients and their roots can absorb more air. Bio-enzymes are key when it comes to building fertile soil. It is a natural fertilizer. It can make a barren land fertile. There will come a time when only those that know how to plant will be eating. Chief Oran Lions. If you like African food systems content, please subscribe and share our channel with your friends and family. Or if you're new here, hit the subscribe button so you make sure to never miss our weekly presentation podcast. Agriculture is tool to create health, wealth, shelter, protect environment, food, nutrition and basic skills development for our local communities.